Hi, my name's Caitlin Arrowwood, and I'm going to be walking you through using the Boom Learning website. I currently use this website to implement ABA therapy. I use a lot of different Boom cards for teaching skills like CVC words, matching, sorting, various different things. I currently don't have any classrooms, but that is something you can do where you can add your individual students and assign certain decks to them so that you can keep track of their progress. My favorite feature, though, is that you can go to the store and kind of like Teachers Pay Teachers, you can pay for different decks without actually having to create your own. However, there are a lot of really great free resources on this website as well. For this one, I'm going to show you the frogs on a log counting. This is one that I use with my students currently. So what you do, you click on the one you want to get, you click add to cart, go to your cart, place your order. It's free, so I don't have to pay. Go to my library, click on the deck you want to run. You can use prep mode to preview the deck, hide certain cards you don't want to use, or you can go to presentation mode, which is exactly what your students will see. When you first open your deck, a few things that you'll notice: in the top left corner, it shows how many cards they need to complete to finish the deck. You have the save and quit feature, which will save progress based on where you are. You can skip certain cards if you don't want to use them. You can look at an overview of it, or if the student doesn't know, once they begin the deck, they can give up, or they can even go back to previous decks. So I'm going to kind of go through this deck pretty quickly just so we can see the end, but to get the gist of it, the students are going to count how many frogs there are. So here we have 4. They're going to click 4. It says correct. It moves on to the next one. This one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to show you here what happens if a student chooses incorrectly. So if they said 7, so it marks it incorrect, but it still allows them another opportunity to get it correct. If they click it, it says correct, and it moves on to the next one. Alright, so now we're at the end of the deck. We only have 1 card left to go. So when they submit that last one, it automatically goes to the All Done tab. It shows the date that it was completed. And as I said, if you have this assigned to specific students, you can look at the reports. There are options to upgrade to save individual reports as well if they're not already assigned to specific students. So I'm going to click back to home. And it takes you back to your dashboard where you can access decks again, or you can go to your library, your specific classes, the store, and then Studio is where we go to create a deck. I'm not going to do that currently. That's another tutorial if anyone wants it. Here is where you would go to look at individual reports. Like I said, I don't have any classrooms set up right now, so we're not really able to look at data for that. You also have the settings tab where you can go through, you can control your membership, your password, all of that stuff. I hope you enjoyed my tutorial for Boom Learning, and I look forward to hearing how you use it in your classroom.